about a little cut water.
Fire, we look fire on this. Always though. Seen crazy. That scenery crazy, ain't it?
Is that not charged enough for you to hold it?
What? It is.
Why is it not getting bigger? Because you're not going to be able to see the comments from right there, is you? No, don't play over music. Okay, it is. There we go. Is they gonna come up?
That music gonna make it get banned.
Oh, well, do your big one.
Yeah. Okay, now.
Music.
Yeah, let me do one more thing.
No music.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it back to.
No music. No, they got on there instantly.
It's all good, man.
It's Wednesday, man.
Yeah, how y'all feeling today?
Hump day.
How y'all feeling today? I'm on live getting the hair done, you know. Erica get me together.
Erica D the biggest, don't forget it.
Y'all go follow her, go at her. Might lock her in if she do a great job. She look like she's doing good right now. Ooh. She didn't want to get in, but
she gonna talk her shit though. Yeah, my sister.
Look,
they know what's going on. They see Erica. They know she not far.
Yeah, we got Mr. Inspirational in the building.
We turned up all season, baby. Let's get it, man. Let's
Yes,
go.
Sir. We got Josh Moran in the building.
Yeah, we here.
You know what's going on. Yes.
Playing the back seat.
It's a good Wednesday. You know, we got all type of topics. So right now we want to talk about. Somebody told me they wanted to talk about what do we have to do. Why do y'all feel like men and women is so in a competition with each other, and why do everybody feel like somebody's lacking? Women blaming man blaming women. Who ain't doing their part? What's going on?
How do you feel?
I feel like everybody got a type. You know what I'm saying?
No, do you feel like everybody should contribute? Like, what part do you consider?
Okay.
What's the part?
I feel like everybody should contribute. We're in a different time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're in a different time. So I feel like this not back again. So it's women that's working, it's women that's not working. It depends who you talking to. Because I'm a person, my woman don't have to work, but she gonna play her part in a different way, if anything.
And what should be her part if she's not working?
In that house, that food, fucking taking care of them kids, all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is
folding clothes, cleaning,
but y'all say we not in them times, but this is what women used to do.
Make sure the bills
they
are
used
caught
to take
up.
care of the household and expect for a man to be a provider.
But,
but men nowadays do not want to be a provider.
That's if she's doing those things.
Because the woman just want to go out and party and drink and have fun with the friends.
Okay. So it depends on the woman. That's what you're saying.
It depends on the woman, because this is the thing. Anybody, you can talk to a woman and it sound good, don't it? A nigga paying all your bills and doing all that shit, but is she really gonna come and do what she supposed to be doing? And then is she gonna do it today and tomorrow, or is she gonna do it today and not tomorrow? Because they don't be consistent. You ever talk to somebody and in the first week it seems so perfect? This is unreal. This don't even seem like this. Then guess what? Just
Too good to be true.
time. The real them about to show real soon because everything starts off good. But you know what I feel like in this generation in the world we in, consistency don't exist. So it's like, okay, it's cool. You cool people, but you only
persistency.
So you know what I'm saying? I feel like if we have more consistency, fuck it, yeah. If we have more consistency, then things will play out better.
I think it's the word. I think it's persistency.
I think it's awareness. I think people don't be aware.
Awareness too.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So then you just fall off.
Yeah. And I feel like this also. You know how people, it ain't that people don't do the right thing, they don't do what you want them to do. So it's like, women always want to be like, oh, I do this for you, I do this for you, and this for you, and this for you. I appreciate all that, but this is what I told you to do.
But ain't that a little bit about putting expectations on somebody? Is that?
You gotta get what you need too. We talked about this, man.
But that's the thing, though. How you gonna give me everything you feel like is okay for me?
Because maybe that's how they were loved, or maybe that's just the way that they do love.
That's not the type of person that she is. What she's giving you, all that she can give, but you not accepting that.
But
that's where appreciation comes.
But
it goes back to you.
That goes to this, right? So if she giving me all she can give, that's not the woman for me because you're not giving me what I need. So I'm the type of person that's gonna be like, I don't feel like, honestly, we shouldn't be compromising.
Say your zodiac sign for the people in the back.
Scorpio.
Okay, Scorpio. Y'all clock that. Okay, clock that. Clock that Scorpio energy.
I feel like nobody should be compromising. We could compromise on what we're gonna eat because you can like different shit.
Is it compromising or sacrificing?
Ooh.
We should be sacrificing.
Why not? You're in a relationship. It takes two to be in a relationship. You can't just go in a relationship and say, I want you to do this. This is what I want and this is what I need. And then you're not giving her what she needs.
I'm not trying to give you what you want.
But you're not compromising.
Energy. And
you're not matching her energy. You want her to match yours.
How?
That's what you said.
I didn't say
compromising is sacrificing.
We didn't even get that far. I didn't say nothing.
You said I didn't get that far.
Literally, I said this.
Look, I'm a woman, so I take it, wrap it on up, you know, make it.
That's what I'm saying.
Females make assumptions.
Yeah,
this is what you
I never said I wasn't going to do what she wanted. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to do what you want, then you should be doing what I want. Not telling me, oh, I'm doing enough. That don't sound like, you sound like you want me to settle for what you're doing.
Mr. Inspiration.
I'm not getting what I want. That don't make sense. So I'm going to just settle because I'm like, oh, you doing this and this and this. That's me demanding. You should be able to pick your wife. You should be able to pick who you're going to spend and take care of. And I'm not going to be like, oh,
keyword.
He's being too nice.
Pick a wife, not pick a girlfriend and then make her a wife.
It's a person that I'm about to be with first.
Like,
hey, that's that one.
What
right
do
there.
These titles
you can't expect no wife and you pay if you ain't your ass.
Like, you feel me?
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, all three of y'all.
let's go.
He feel like we.
No, because I'm about to tell y'all something, right?
Talk to us.
Why do a person got to be doing some flawed shit? Why can't he just?
Everybody is flawed. Who's perfect?
No, listen to me. Can I get
logically?
it out first?
Go ahead.
Alright, my bad.
You done
Y'all
fucked
on the
up.
back mode. Like, calm down.
I did.
It's the what's that called? Off word.
What?
A safety word. We need a safety word. We need a safety word right
He said off water.
Oh, the off water. Oh, the off water. Off water's got niggas going crazy.
Damn.
Is he talking about it?
Too much cutting that shit.
He said off water. I'm crying.
No, for real though. This is what I'm saying though. Just because a person is telling you, why can't we be adults? This is what I feel like. People are so childish. Why can't I meet you and tell you what I want without me feeling like I'm demanding? I'm telling you what I want so you know what to do with me. I don't want you to be sitting there and guessing.
That's letting the person know who you are.
But you can't tell a person what to do.
I can't.
No. You have a choice to do it. You have a choice to do it.
True. I mean, you can't tell.
Once I tell you what I want and what I need,
like this, I want you to do this.
That might be what you want.
just like I have a choice.
Just bow down and be like, okay.
Just like I have a choice when you tell me what you want and what you need.
I just told you what I want. I didn't say bow down and kiss my toes. I just told you what I wanted.
Right.
Okay,
Tell me
okay.
what you want. We grown. I don't like confusing. I'm straight to the point. This is what I want. This is what I want my woman to do. Nah, I'm weird because I just told you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then.
Right.
Because how are we going to communicate?
Yeah,
I don't know what to say to
I
you.
agree.
And you're going to feel offended when I tell you what I want.
Every female is gonna feel offended if you tell them what to do. Every female will.
I don't want to be the person that lead us into confusion.
So what you're saying is there's a difference
Burn my
between
mic.
dictating and having an expectation.
Yeah.
You could come in wanting something, but it's not like I'm just making you do something.
Yeah, I'm not the one that's
Use them.
gonna force nobody to do anything. I would leave and go get a new. You know what I'm saying? I want to be. I like all natural energy. I don't like nothing forced because something forced is not gonna last long. Because you ever meet people, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna do exactly what you like, but that's not their character. That's not gonna last long. Because how the real them gonna eventually come out.
But listen to what you said though. You said that you telling them what you like.
I am.
So now they're giving you what you like. They're not being their authentic self because they're trying to be something that they want you, that you think that you
can be true, but what if I tell you what I like and you like it too, and you want the same thing? You could be like, I could tell you like, I like this. Dang, that's what I like too. You know what I'm saying? So anything I'm saying, you can reciprocate the energy and be like, dang, I've been looking for somebody that wanted the same thing as me. You want all the same values, all the same everything I want. So we two peas in the pot. We're gonna work together. But if you're not that type of person, that's when I'm telling you what I'm saying, you should be telling me, oh, I ain't into that. This and this. It should be easy like that. It'd be more so people be like, I don't like that, but I'm gonna do it just because you like that. That's your choice. I didn't tell you, force you to do anything. You chose to be like, since I want to fuck with you, I'm going to do what you want me to do instead of what you want to do. So that's not going to last too long because every time you do what I want you to do or you don't want to do it, you probably irritated or anything. So that's
because you ain't want to do it initially.
I never told you or forced you to do anything. I just said this is what you got to do to fuck with me. So you put yourself in this scenario that you didn't have to. That's a whole lot of, and that's a lot of things that be going on. People are always doing stuff and, oh, I'm doing this because I love you. Now, you're going to think about it later like, and I did this for you and throw it in my face. You're going to probably be like, I did this, I didn't even want to do that. But I never told you to do that in the first place. Yeah, do it.
So what is genuine? A lot of people got genuine confused. Some people got different definitions. What is genuine?
Saying when I say what I want, what I need, be honest. If you ain't trying to do it, don't do it. Say you're not going to do that. Maybe, like you said, compromise. Hey, I can meet you halfway, or some shit like that.
I feel like the compromising. I don't like that. Oh, I like compromising better than sacrificing.
I don't like sacrificing or compromising. Sacrificing is
sound crazy.
Yeah, but I think we should synergize. We both get something if we really take our time to think. I think people don't want to come to the table no more and really talk about things no more. They just want it their way or no way.
But is it wrong for them to do that? Because you're not wrong. I can do it.
I think you can acknowledge your feelings, but I think if you want to come together with one person, you could have did whatever you wanted. Exactly, because you could have did whatever you wanted to by yourself.
Exactly, but some people come around, want to be with you and your movie and start trying to change it.
And that's when you synergize, like he's saying, like you can work together. Why would you let them in and change your movie?
Exactly.
Stop them or say something. You feel me?
Facts.
Don't let it get that far for you to turn around and have to act way towards somebody that's not in your character, low key, and now you stepping out of character and acting some way you wasn't even trying to act because you didn't let them come in and change the way, but you still talking to them. So it's like
she hit it on the nose.
I feel like that's kind of like a you ever talk to people, right? So I was just talking to one of my friends and she said her and her dude was talking and when y'all start doing certain things, people just start having like, what's it called? They start demanding things or feeling like entitlement issues and all that type of shit. Mind you, we ain't never talk about none of this shit. You didn't set the boundaries from the beginning. So now that we probably rocking or had sex, whatever it is, now you feeling like, what you mean?
you basically saying like, say you with somebody, but y'all just rocking, but you probably did something for them a few times, and now they're entitled to it. Now they think you're supposed to do that, but y'all never talk about it.
Yeah. Because just like you talking to a nigga, he did something for you, now he feel like, no, you ain't supposed to be out here. Or he's trying to be in control, but you never set them boundaries. Now you thinking I can't talk to nobody else. Now you thinking I'm supposed to do what you want me to do, and I can't go outside with my friends or whatever.
Yeah, that's a little bit too.
But that can go both ways. That can go one way in thinking like we doing relationship stuff when we should.
Like if I'm really trying to fuck with you and you say you don't want me on that, then I'm not gonna be on that.
That's
Like, if you really like somebody and really fuck with them, like if they say like they don't like that, like you saying, you saying what you like and what you don't like. If you like somebody, I wouldn't take it personal if I really fuck with them for. I would feel me, let them know, all right, cool, like, and maybe someday, I'm, you know.
So I'm gonna mess with that too. You think before you get in a relationship, should you be doing a relationship? Because remember you just said don't contradict it. You just said I feel like your husband before your husband, your wife before your wife. You don't think that all plays a part?
I think it just depends on
wife shit before you become a wife. Because who's gonna let me say to my wife? You don't think a girl should be doing girlfriend shit before she become a girlfriend? Because if you ain't doing girlfriend shit before you become a girlfriend, you would never be my girlfriend. You never gave me a reason to make you my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So some people would be like, oh, I ain't gonna do this until this. You're never gonna get it because you ain't giving me no reasons at all to. How you feel about that? You look like you on a.
No, it's just like it's like 50-50 because on one side, at the end of the day, why are they being the wife if you're not being the husband? Like you gotta really logically think about it.
You keep saying, listen what you keep saying though.
But then it's like, because it's like 50-50.
If you're not being a husband, who's not doing? You keep making it seem like people not playing their part.
Right. Some people don't play their part.
Say that. And that's why a lot of stuff goes wrong because people don't play their part.
Okay.
What's playing your part?
Because you keep acting like they not doing it. They acting for that and not doing though.
Yeah, for
Some
fact.
people do expect everything out of a woman and will give them
And we'll give nothing.
Then we not
just
talking
because
about
I
that.
got the money or whatever. I'm just a dog and you're gonna do what I say. It don't work like that. Some people are sitting at home and taking care of the kids and cleaning up the house, and having babies and doing all that while a man out here running the streets and doing him.
Yeah.
But he's paying the bills though, so it's okay because he's paying the
not.
bills.
Okay.
He's putting groceries.
It's not okay for you to
paying the car note. You feel me?
What about the man that's a stay-home dad? What about the husband that's a stay-home dad?
He deserves a wife.
Taking care of the kids.
Okay, but that be the thing though. You gotta understand.
That man don't deserve. That man don't deserve the woman that want to rip him on the street.
Listen, it's men out here that don't deserve them ratchet ass, hoe ass women. You know what I'm saying?
Of course not.
And then there's women that don't deserve that man that think that he could just sit there and not do
Yes, it goes both ways. It
goes both ways. It's women that's out here that's not doing nothing.
And there's really good men out here that's not doing
that want to be at the house. That don't
want to work hard.
Don't care about the ratchetness out there being in the club popping and all that stuff. Like.
So what do you think? Why do people be running across the opposite though? Why they don't run
Opposites attract.
Do you really feel like that?
Nah.
Yeah.
No. They say opposites attract, and they say you are what you attract.
Nah, I think people.
Which one is it?
Well,
Which one is it?
I don't know. Because for real, when you have a kid, like honestly, like my kid is my inner me that I try to keep away from everybody else. Like that ignorant part, like I have a filter, you know what I'm saying? But I had to learn how to have a filter. He does not have one. It's a lot of stuff that you grow up and you be like, oh, I've changed and I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that or whatever the case may have been. You're still going to attract that. You know what I'm saying? You are. I had a kid and he do the same thing that I used to do. I don't do that no more. Right. But he does the same thing, and it's just a repetitive thing. Like, you are who you are.
Yeah, I definitely feel like
as much as you try to, you can't.
I feel like some things are you.
I mean,
like,
you can change, you can change, but
y'all
like this. If you're a real person, is you gonna change who you are?
Depending on what you
know
go
what I'm saying?
through.
Right.
You could change your habits. You could change your environment. You could change your hobbies. You can change all that. But if you the person
who you are, change who you are, but you can reevaluate some things that you do.
Prison changed me.
It's common sense.
Put it like that. So people can change. Prison changed me.
Yeah. Yes.
People can
change.
I feel like it didn't change you. The environment you would then change you. that prison.
Either way, I'm
environment.
changed.
I mean, but
It's
I've
the same.
changed.
It's the same thing.
I've changed.
It's the
I'm
same
changed.
thing.
But I had a
I feel
kid and
like-
he was the same little motherfucker. I was
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like all that.
And it is what oh, sorry, I ain't even cut you off. I ain't even do that. Because I was going to say, you feel me? He's saying, like, the environment, you know, some people go to jail and come out still the same way, be still in the same way. So it's really about your mental, your mind. That's what how it goes.
But I do feel like I do feel like it is like what you consume and
You are what
see
you eat
every day,
type
you know
thing?
what I'm saying? What you normalize. We all normalize different things. So that change your visual on a lot of things, how you gonna react to things, how you gonna move in life. So the music you listen to, the people you're around, seeing them do shit, you gotta really change your group of friends if you want to be at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change your environment. So if you see everybody else acting accordingly, you're gonna act accordingly. If you see everybody else fucking off, and you gonna So the things that you feel like people like local fame, people like hood rich shit, because this is the life we didn't seen for so long in the environment we've been in. So being around millionaires and doing $1 million shit is not normal to everybody that's not a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I feel like definitely if we was all born around millionaires, we all would be millionaires because we would pick up traits from them, pick up the lifestyles from them. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So we see everybody chasing dreams or doing whatever they doing. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I don't feel like opposites attract all the time.
Yeah, I don't feel like that either.
Man, when you doing good, you can attract a poor, draining soul and a rich soul. You know what I'm saying? I think you run across unhealed people. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit.
Because everybody's
our generation
damaged.
Never heals. Our generation never heals. They just get out of one situation and go to the next. There's no break time period. Reflection on it. You know what I'm saying?
Do people reflect?
Nah, you was talking about something though, because I don't think opposites attract either. I think some people prey on people. I think they see goodness and just want to be the benefit to that too.
Some people see you doing something.
Damn,
and know
maybe
you can
y'all
do something
should
for them.
think like that.
Some people see you doing good and knowing what you can do for them.
Yeah, I hear
but
that.
they have an agenda. Like they be like,
people
so
move
how
with
can
their
they help
agenda.
me?
Drain you, like
Some people is vampires. Like they
Remember what I was
try to
telling
take
you
out.
earlier? I was literally saying that some people, you can be doing great by yourself. As soon as you start talking to people, your life go downhill.
No, that part.
For real. As soon as you start talking,
Like, hold on, I should have never said shit.
yeah, you start talking to people, they come taking everything from you. They want all your time, and they ain't pouring nothing in your cup.
But I do got to be real though. I can't blame it all on the people. I feel like we see the red flags. We get the intuition, the discernment.
It's definitely you because you accepted it.
Yeah.
Is it church? Amen. We over there.
For
For the choir.
For real.
For the choir.
Say amen.
Everybody.
Definitely. Do y'all feel like y'all could be dream chasing and being in it? Is it not a distraction to be talking to people while you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Elevate yourself.
For me, I think it is a
Because it's bad for me.
Why is it a distraction though? Because if you know your priorities straight, you
I'm
should be able to
straight
handle both.
because I don't think that I've met nobody that matched my energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be a lot of niggas that want to give you that facade and be like, oh, I want to do this or I want to build or whatever the case may have been just because they're chasing the thought of being with you.
Yeah.
But that's because you know that that's what I want. But you can't give that. Like, you know what I mean? So it just be like a lot of times it don't be that.
So what you feel like go wrong in that when a person do feel
because I feel like they're like in that sense of where I was telling you, like you're telling a female like, oh, this is what I want. This is, you feel me? And I sometimes come across a nigga and I'll be like, oh, this is what I want. But they're putting up that facade of, oh, I could do this and I could do that until stuff really hit the fan and now I'm depending on you or now I need you.
So
maybe they're looking for balance.
Say that again.
For balance. Maybe they're looking for balance. Like, I don't know. You got the side of him that he wants to offer, but he can't. So he's gonna look for that in you, and still, I don't know.
What about?
What is he looking at me for?
Maybe he feels like.
Yeah, you do.
The problem is people don't know
I'm
themselves.
doing my part though.
The problem
I'm
is-
doing
Your part.
everything
Hold on, I
I
want
need
to
to
speak.
do.
What's your part?
Like
Talk
you
to me.
might put him a little bit on track or onto something. You know, he might not just be fully changer, but you know, you might the way that you move might make him like, oh, let me move a little different. You know, in this aspect or something.
And that's what I feel like
Tight.
we're supposed to do.
But that's wrong
That
because
is
people don't know
what we're
themselves.
supposed to do.
Move how you move
It-
comfortably.
Yeah.
Move how you move comfortably, no
I
matter
do
what
move
nobody
how I
thinks.
move. I move very comfortably.
And if nobody
I
can
ain't
accept
worried
how you
because you
move,
understand.
Nah.
I'm not coming
what?
empty-handed. I'm not.
if nobody can
over
accept how you
half
move
done.
comfortably, then they shouldn't be around
I
you, bro.
definitely believe that.
fully all the way
And sometimes
there.
you gotta
How
admit
you
when you
move.
exactly because if you move it
So
wrong,
you
you
come
can't just
around
be
me,
okay with
I'm-
being
I
dead ass
understand
wrong.
that. No, I'm not. I'm not saying in that aspect. But I'm just saying like,
How are you comfortable moving wrong?
No,
right,
that's what
right.
we
You
want.
know what I'm
No,
saying?
not comfortable moving wrong.
You heard what I said first. I
That's
said you
not
gonna move
what
how
I
you
said.
move comfortably.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
say
it-
moving
it-
wrong.
Don't do it wrong. Move
Yeah, but some
comfortably.
people be
Okay.
moving comfortably. And I said,
That's the wrong
you
context.
said, what's the and? Like the and.
Yeah,
Some
what's
people
the and?
be
Like move
moving,
comfortably.
like, but when they move comfortably, some move wrong and get mad when you
That
got
ain't
hold them
right. We're not
accountable.
talking about nothing like
Yeah,
that.
That's one of my
yeah.
biggest things too. People do not hold people accountable. People do not even take accountability. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, "Oh, you the reason I didn't."
No, I ain't put no gun to your head.
I didn't tell you to do
Literally.
that.
I didn't even say that. Why would I tell you to do that? to me?
Hey,
Yeah, come on now.
yeah, I'm not the reason. Like, no.
Like I just told you to whoop my ass, didn't I?
I just told you to put us through all this shit.
Like, come on, man.
And then back to
I
you.
told your mind to think
Back
that
to
way.
me, what?
Back to you. Nah, he wasn't lying. You do got like if you said you got it under control, you be doing what you're supposed to do. I believe that. Like you look like you that person that does that. But I do think you're supposed to like give a man some like.
Okay, so I feel like what I lack in. Okay, what I can say is physically, I'm there. I do what I'm supposed to, or whatever the case may have been. But like all that emotional shit is not for me.
And I think
So
that's what
maybe that's where it be.
That's
Because
definitely
I really don't give a fuck.
And let me get this.
Yeah.
I think physically a woman can satisfy you and that's cool, but it comes to a point in time where that emotional and that mental
Right, and they want me to sit there and cry with them.
But it's
right, and I think what you mean?
But it's 50 because you would act like that and you would do all that. You don't care stuff.
But not for them.
Someone stops talking to
Your
you.
friend know best.
You
Swear to God, I'm gonna tell her.
doing all that
I'm
crying.
gonna tell
and all
my
that
friend. You
emotional
feel
shit.
me?
So it's
But
like,
to you,
you
like,
really want
you pack
that
your
girl.
stuff and you think that you about to leave and I'm just about to beg you to stay. I'm not. I'm gonna watch you walk
of
out.
course not.
And then I'm gonna call my friend like,
I'm
this
not
is
a simp.
And I think you just want a nigga to cherish you, and y'all thinking like that.
And it's the thing.
But I'm not about to
That's
do
a
that
question,
for somebody to walk out.
You're a woman. So I feel like
I wanna be chased. I don't wanna feel like I'm doing the chasing.
You can do it sometimes.
I can admit that.
Just
I
You
ain't
gotta
gonna
give
lie
something
to
to
you.
taste.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I'm definitely
You gotta
something to
give
chase.
something to
For
taste.
sure.
I don't feel like you should.
So,
Being in the
That
streets
part,
ain't
I
nothing
don't
safe.
feel like I'm lacking in.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah, you gonna chase me.
Women
But it's
got-
just
got
like,
Businesses.
I don't know.
You
Men
feel
just
me?
they just do a lot, and then it just be that like entitlement.
This is how I can't just.
Because when you give a man something, you know what I mean, you doing this and you doing that, then they like, oh, I can tell her to do this, or I can sit her down and make her do this and that. Like, no, it's not
I
really
feel like
that.
girls
But
got a problem with
I
that.
fuck with you, so I'm giving you this.
White girls do not like listening. They do not. They
I
wanna
can't
be
listen.
honest.
I can't.
I feel like
But I'm not gonna listen.
Right.
I'm not gonna listen if he's not doing what he's supposed
They
to
want
do.
to be like, oh, you ain't about to treat me like a slave. You ain't about to.
I have a
It's
selection.
not even that. It's not even that. I just know what's
Don't
best
care.
for you. You're a reflection of me.
I
I want you to do the right shit.
I got select
Yeah, I feel like
Not even that I know what's best for you is that like me personally, I'm older, so I've been through a lot, and I know for sure what's right and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all boils down to. It was knowing what's right.
But I
and
feel
what's
like
wrong.
a lot of men got like a type of most. They got something.
Common sense.
Yeah, I don't know. What
Common
it is.
sense.
Females not dumb, but they
Common
smart in
sense.
certain
Common
aspects.
sense.
Y'all don't have common sense.
Go.
Females not dumb, but they smart in certain aspects. Where I could tell a woman something, and she just want to just bump her hair for no reason. You ain't even got to. And then I ain't gonna tell you I told you so, but my nigga, I told you this was gonna happen. Why
But
did you?
the person that you are, your nature, that's what you're gonna do. Like,
Yeah, because I don't want you to look stupid, so I'm trying to protect you and make sure you.
That happens.
Not
That's
really.
what you want to do.
because
You still want
but
to do exactly.
I get what you're saying, and in your eyes and in your head, you're thinking that you're saving her, you're thinking that you're helping her.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see the tears now. I told you.
Advantage, or like you're telling her what to do. Like
Or if
you have a way of trying to tell somebody what to do, but you're telling them what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't offer it as a suggestion. Like, oh, maybe you should do this. Like, no, you should do this. And then when you don't, oh, I told you so. Like, yeah.
I do both. I do both
way.
because I feel like
It just depends on the deliverance too.
I feel like that's kind of
Come out like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should try this. You feel me? Because the way you're going right now, it ain't looking good. Somebody can take that the wrong way. Like, what the fuck is it talking about?
I feel female.
What you mean it ain't looking good? Like, no, I'm just saying,
Yes,
you're going down the wrong road.
Females are emotional creatures. Like, you know how you take care of a dog? Anybody had a pet dog? Pet anything.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
however you take care of that dog, there you have to.
No,
Yes. You
no.
have to know.
People, no.
And that's what I
A
was
dog?
saying. Like, now with this generation,
A
it's
cat?
just like men don't even.
I'm not gonna treat my
They
dog.
don't even
I'm not gonna
care.
treat my
They
significant
just
other like
don't
my
even
dog
give
or
a
my
fuck.
cat.
It just be like,
You're not a dog or a cat. Why would you want somebody to treat you like a dog or a cat?
like an animal, bro. People love their animals.
Yes.
No.
Yes, they do. But bro, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is you have to care. You have to take care of that thing. You have to take care of that animal, regardless of the fact.
I get this. I get this.
You
People,
don't hear
no.
You gotta still take
People
care of that
show
motherfucker
show
right
more
off.
affection to animals. People show more affection to animals.
This boy
So
don't
you want to be a
shit.
cat?
'Cause I don't give a fuck about no pet. Hey, I would never be a pet.
Just say you want affection,
I'm doing your hair, remember?
because that's all that is. People show more affection to animals than they do each other.
Yeah. That.
That's crazy work.
But I'm just saying, like, you still just don't have to take care of that shit.
Man, I feel like females are so defensive. I feel like you supposed to
Combative.
be a leader. They want you to lead, but they're not.
You're not leading the right way there.
You want to tell me how to lead. You want to tell me how to lead, but you want me to lead. Like you know how to lead. Since you know how to lead so much and trying to tell me how to lead so much, won't you go ahead and lead yourself?
No.
No.
I sure the hell will.
Huh?
What's leading?
You tell me.
I'm saying.
Right? What do y'all feel? Because men is really not
Is
confident
leading-
nowadays. Like,
Is leading and controlling the same thing?
I don't need nobody.
no,
to lead me.
controlling
I
is
need to
controlling.
I don't need nobody to
Structure.
take care of me. I'm not
Creating structure. Creating structure is
That's
leading.
That's your definition of leading?
No, I'm not looking for nobody to lead me. I can lead myself.
I'm saying, where you leading yourself to?
I'm crying.
to my
Wherever she wanna go.
I'm saying, so when they
I'm
say,
leading myself to be wealthy, to be comfortable, to be happy.
okay, so what do you feel like the man's role is when he meets you? What he supposed to do?
Whatever he can. I'm not
Like
looking
what,
for nobody
though?
to come in and
Not take care of you. You take
control
care of
my
yourself.
life or
Well,
something. I don't know.
What do you want out of a man? What's gonna make you happy every day?
Communication, affection, spending time with me. I don't know, opening up to me, helping me out when I need you to be there.
How's that leading?
You feel me? A backbone when I need you to be there. If I need a vent, if anything, I need you to be there. Like, I just need somebody that's going to be there for me. And if you do come with money and you take care of me and provide, that's fine. But I'm not about to, you ain't paying my bills. I can pay my own bills. You feel me? I got a degree. I work, you feel me? But it's very much appreciated. And you feel me? But that's not all I'm looking for in a man.
So
That's not what's gonna attract me. Like, of course, I'm not about to be attracted by a bum. Yeah, if you got a couple dollars, but how are you as a person? What is your personality like? Like, can I really vibe with you every day, all day for the rest of my life, or anything? Can I be comfortable with you? Like, I look for stuff like that.
right.
You feel me? Somebody who's respectful. I don't like all that ghetto and you bitching and cussing every word that you saying or none of that. Like,
you playing in my
I'm not
face,
talking
you
like that.
disrespectful.
But if you do, like, I'm
wanna
tolerate
get
somebody. Like, that's who you already know. But I don't know.
And niggas
That's
be
just what I'm looking for.
What about billion wise? You know what I'm saying?
Duh, that's what comes with it regardless.
You know what I'm saying? So So how y'all go about that? You got your own money, of course. You got your own brain, your own way of thinking.
But he might can, introduce me to something that I don't know about. He got a brain too. He got, you feel me? He might know some ways that I can make money that I don't know before. Like, I'm open to anything. Like, I'm not saying like I'm just, you feel me, like that. I don't need nobody. I definitely need a man. Just for stuff that a woman can't do, but I can do everything, man. I could build a house. I can change a tire. I can put the power drill, build a bed, build a couch, build a table. I can do all that. Change the window to a house. I can do all that. But
you feel like
if I got a man, I wouldn't have to.
We can. We both can.
You said what?
No, ain't nobody got time for that. And it ain't no change. You gonna put the oil in there. You better take it to the go get that shit changed.
You said what?
I can put some oil in here. I got a dad.
Yeah. She said she got a dad, and that's what a lot of women lack. She got that feminine and masculine.
Well,
but I don't want to be
that.
masculine. I want to be a woman. I want my hands to be soft.
And that's that leadership. That's that leadership. That man that steps in with them kids and raise them right. Give them structure, morals, value. You know what I'm saying? He goes to work and brings everything home so you can, boom, fix food for the kids. Boom, go buy the kids clothes. Boom, get kids school supplies.
But a lot of men are not like that. That is a providing man. That is a man that saw somebody take care of the house, like the family, the structure. Like that structure. A lot of
Foundation.
Right now, yes. And I'm being for real. That takes a lot for a nigga to just be like, oh, let me take care of you so you can take care of our family.
And if there's no foundation, how are the walls going to stand up?
They don't do that. They're expecting for you to come 50-50 around.
Is something wrong with that?
Yeah. To me, it is. Like some people, because I'm already there. Like, yeah.
It's called picking up the slack.
Yeah.
Especially if it's that person, especially if it's that person that listens to you. You know what I'm saying? And not in the form of listening to you as in taking these commands. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my wisdom. Listen to my wisdom, what I've went through. You know what I'm saying? Because us men have been through a lot. Black men have been through a lot. Young black men have been through a lot. Ones that went to prison and got out. Ones that have been abused and traumatized as a child. Like, you have to listen to us. We know what hurt and pain look like. So you got to be aware not to try to trigger that.
I feel like a lot of people can say all these things like what a woman and what a man supposed to do, but they don't never stand on it. Yeah, they don't do that. Because when a man comes ready to provide for a woman, they're not ready for that shit. You know, you can say the man got a
hell,
the wrong person that was ready. But a lot of
it's like too good to be true to them or something.
Every man is like this. I feel like every man, no matter what type of level he on, every man got a type of woman that they'll do anything for. You know what I'm saying? And instantly, they can literally meet you today and be ready to give you everything he got. You know what I'm saying? Women got them type of
I wouldn't say real mama. I think a nigga, if you know what he like, go ahead and make sure you take care of that. You gonna show you want it.
That's the nigga you want.
So you telling me you're not gonna do everything for the person that you want, for the thing that you want?
This nigga
money,
you and
they do everything for money.
He cancel every female out because he just set his eyes on you. He ready to do it all for you. Nah, that's not.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I don't know.
I think if he wants you, he wants you.
She said that's weird.
I don't know. I don't hear that shit.
Man.
I did it. I did it.
But that's the thing.
And I'm being so serious. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought the shit was cute the first time. Like, the nigga was like, oh, I was on you for years. And then every nigga after that said the same exact thing. There was no way.
He probably was on you for years. You playing that crazy.
I'm not playing crazy. What does that mean? But I'm not mean.
I don't feel like
even Bessie saying you mean. See?
I don't feel like nothing's wrong with a man saying that to a woman because guess what? You done had told a million niggas that you love them before. You ain't just tell one nigga your whole life you love them, and then you stop loving him and went on. I don't know, maybe you still love him, but at the end of the day, you didn't get in one relationship. You didn't tell multiple dudes like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be with you forever." And look, y'all don't.
And not
I
all,
never said that.
and not all of them got minted.
I never said that.
Y'all think that somebody truly stop loving someone once they love them?
Huh? Hold on, say that again.
They never really loved you, cause I don't
Do you
feel
feel like
that.
somebody can truly stop
They like
loving
you a
somebody
lot.
once they already love
You can stop being in
Yeah,
love with
you can
someone.
stop being in love, but
you can't
yes,
stop
of course.
loving them.
Facts. Facts.
But I agree.
Because they could be really good persons. Y'all just went through some bullshit that
You feel
just
like they really loved you, though.
made y'all
Everybody
incompatible.
know the
You know what I mean?
If you love me, love is a real strong word. Like,
And they just throw it around. So the thing is, I feel like people really like people. They like them a lot, and then they like them momentarily. They don't like them forever, because guess what? If you really love me, you would not go days without talking to me.
Ain't you over here
You
being
would not do,
Is it extra toast in there or
real love. I don't feel like you can just move
No,
on
you
that
good,
quick. People move on tomorrow after they get done.
That's right.
Yeah, they already in somebody else's face.
We talked about that though. That's lust, not love.
People don't know what love is. I feel like that's just the word that just gets through around. That's not something people really take pride in, or people meet people in a month and love them.
What's love got to do with it?
Yeah, that shit ain't.
what's wrong with that?
There's something wrong with it, because the fact that
I'll be putting all the names on this little
we
mother.
didn't make no history. We ain't go through. You ain't see me when I was
A month is
mad.
history.
You ain't see me when You ain't see me. You ain't see me when I was mad.
We met a month ago. History.
When was you mad?
You
Why
ain't
was
see
you
me.
mad?
How you know?
You ain't see me when I was mad. You ain't see me when I was sad. You ain't go through these emotions.
Who done made you
know
mad,
if you really
man?
love me. You love what the moments we in, the time we in, the energy we have in. You love me because I'm new to you. Guess what? I'm new to you. I seem flawless. So while I'm new to you, guess what? I never got a chance to hurt you. I never did nothing wrong. So of course you love me.
That's
I
on
seem
them
perfect to you right now.
That's right.
No,
You heard that?
you ain't expecting me not to be
You
flawed,
ain't
but you
showing
didn't
out
get
yet.
yeah, exactly. I ain't get to show my ass. Yeah, we been perfectly fine to each
I
other.
know what you're saying.
I'm treating you right every day.
You do.
Guess what? You ain't got. You ain't
He
got
a Scorpio.
no.
Let him show out. He gonna show the fuck out.
He's telling it.
You ain't got no. No, that's the thing though. This is facts. Even with women, man, it don't matter who it is. Just like I said, every person you used to talk to from today, right? It started off so perfect.
Yeah, I just had a couple moments like that.
It started off so perfect.
I'm
What the
like,
fuck
damn.
happened? Like, ooh, what the fuck?
I
I don't even know who this is. Yeah, this
I know.
This motherfucker going crazy. Imagine a person telling you all type of shit, then you go through their phone. Like, what the fuck?
No.
This,
No, we're not about to do this.
this is
This is
the
a little
person
too
I
big.
thought this was a whole different person.
You feel me? Like, I thought it was.
I didn't know you was like this. You was going crazy.
Damn.
Damn, you telling them the same thing you
That's why I gotta
told me
stand my
today?
ground, cause
Today. Like right
When
now.
I was in my
2 hours
when I was
ago.
in my mode, I used to be in my mode. I used to copy and paste my same message to everybody.
You would.
That's
dog.
crazy.
I used to be in my
You
mode
would
for
die.
When I was in my mode, I
You
definitely used to be
exactly
like
so.
copy paste, copy paste.
That's
copy,
fucked
paste. So
up.
imagine if a woman went through my phone around that time, you'd be like, damn. But this is me just
thinking that.
Thank you.
and it's the thing though.
You hear me?
Do y'all feel like a person can love more than one person
Yes.
at once?
Yeah, because you can love them, but just not be in love with
So
them.
I was just having this conversation before, right? Arguing this girl back and forth. She like, no, you can't love a person, this and this. But meanwhile, she got 2 niggas, but she telling me this shit. But and I'm telling her like, so I had to bring up her situation to her like, dude, you just told me you got this and this going on. How can't you do that? Because guess what? I love you for how you treat me. I love you for what you do for me. I love you for how you kick it with me. You probably love everybody for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, or
That's a user.
it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
How's this a user?
Manipulator.
I love you because you're doing it for me. This the thing. I'm not a user because of the fact I'm a giver. I'm a reciprocator.
So
He's a
low key agreeing with this and also speaking on your behalf.
I'm speaking on my behalf now,
Okay.
and I'm agreeing with it. You know why? Because I could love multiple people because everybody do different things.
You're a Scorpio. You think that you can do whatever the fuck you want
I
to do.
can.
You the hawk. fucking inferior, nigga.
But listen to me. Prime example. This right here is my friend. This is my sister right here. I love her. You know what I'm saying? So this not my family member though. You know what I'm saying? So I love her because the bond we have. I love her off of. I love him. This right here. Prime
Okay.
example.
Yes.
You love
Now,
people for
where are you
different
getting
reasons.
at?
I'm telling you. So this is the thing. You said that's a user. How? I never used them.
I thought we were speaking on relationship wise.
If we talk about you can't be in a relationship with. You can, but
you could be fucking with multiple people at once and
fuck with them and being in a relationship with them is two different things.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you can love this person for this and this and this. If I treat all y'all right, how am I a user? I done bought you shit. I done bought her shit. Spend time with you. I'm still genuine doing. Prime example, when you single, you're gonna do what you want, right? You got your whoever you talking to. So at the end of the day, that don't mean you're being mean to any of them. You just seeing who you like. You weigh your options. You're not putting all your apples in one basket. So at the end of the day, that's calling you a user.
Why don't people put all their apples in
Yeah,
one basket? I feel
I-
like at the end of the day, if you in the talking stage, if you talking to multiple people,
You're in the
you don't
talking
really,
stage.
or you in the single stage, just messing around with many different people. One, you not single because you messing with different people. Single is you ain't got nobody, you focused on you. That's number one. Number two, if you in the talking stage, if you talking to multiple, exactly, you talking to multiple people. I don't even think you should do that. Me personally, though, that's just me. Because, like, if I truly want to get to know you, how am I truly getting to know you if I'm talking to everybody else? I'm just having a good time.
Spending time with everybody else. Like, what do you just want?
And I said the same thing.
Would you just want to mess with multiple other people at once?
And
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You just having fun, bro. Like,
you're not looking for stability.
Think
Yeah,
about
you
this.
playing in my face.
I don't need stability because I got my own. But this is what I'm saying. That's just like a person talking to you today and you give them your number. You about to cut everybody off for them?
Maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, to be honest.
Maybe.
If
I be right, nigga, I might. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might cut a couple motherfuckers off.
That's for sure. But now that is what he's saying though. At the same time, that is what he's saying. Because the question now becomes,
I don't even know this person. I just got their
He
number. Now I'm about
basically
to just
saying
cut the
like
whole
he's
world
gonna
off
cheat
her.
her, he's gonna tie her because he don't feel like nobody is consistent. He don't feel like nobody is.
Exactly. If you just show,
Yeah.
this is the thing. You gonna give a person a try. I ain't gonna just say you're not the woman for me because I don't know you. But at the end of the day, I gotta get a chance to know you. I'm gonna just cut everybody off for you, and you just give me your number today. I don't even fucking know you. You just wanted to talk to me, so I gave you.
so why is you talking to everybody and why is you talking to them? You could have let them live their best life. Be like, I already got my roster for the week. Like, we added them to the bull. We're adding them to the bull stuff, bro.
What if you don't got a roster?
Or what is called?
You don't gotta have a roster because you're single.
Okay, so at the end of the day, why is you bringing them into what you already got with somebody else? Cut.
Yeah,
Like,
What do you got with somebody else?
the fact that you're doing something with
You
you
got
at the end of the day.
something. You got something.
Single is that you're not talking to
What
nobody.
you got with them? You're single. You don't got nothing with
But
nobody.
You
Good.
spend time with somebody else doing stuff
Who
with
is you
them.
spending time
You the
with?
one who said this.
I never
Yes,
said
you
that.
Yeah.
Oh my soul. What? Like a line back shot.
You said if you got something on the other side.
I never said nobody was on the side. That's
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
use that
god.
as an example.
Chris capping.
Did I not say that?
Alright.
It's if you single and you're not talking to nobody and if
So I
somebody
didn't
come
just
to
use
you,
that as an example.
then
Maybe.
I just use that as an example. I never said I was doing that.
no, I'm not saying you doing it. That's the
I'm gonna ask
example.
you, so you're speaking on your behalf and you also agreed as well. You say yes.
Yeah, I said,
So
now
what
I'm
did you
speaking
talk
on
about?
my behalf. I said, if you're doing that, I said, I do agree with that because I'm never going to
And you was like, how is that? What did he say? How is that doing this about spending time with you? I'm spending
Yeah,
time with
how's
you.
that?
I'm doing
That's
this for
an
you.
example,
You said
though.
how?
He
But
said
you-
That
you
was an
basically
example,
agreed to it.
but
You're basically saying,
No,
this
I'm
is what I
agreeing
agree to,
with
this
it.
is how
I'm
I feel.
agreeing with it because it is. You
How
said that's
you
a
do
user.
that? How would that be?
You said that's a user. I made an example.
Nah, I heard
That's
the
a
example.
user.
Why would that be the example? That you had to
No, I heard the
use
example.
He's saying he not a user because basically he not in a relationship. Like
No,
he don't feel
I
like
ain't
he's
say
also
that. I
he
ain't
don't
say
feel
that.
like
He
he
don't
don't feel
say
like
that.
he's using anything from anybody that he's messing with.
Oh, he's saying he's not
Like-
talking about himself.
yeah, he's ain't there
That's
talking
what
about
he's
himself.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
what I said. But
Using what?
what I'm saying is, how is you a user if you're not using anybody? If I'm a user, that means I'm using them for something. Now, what am I using you for? Some money, some coochie, some what am I using you for? I'm not a user because I don't use it for nobody.
That was the previous topic. We was talking about something else. Real quick.
So what was it?
If you single,
Yes.
if you single, then you single. You ain't got nobody. And if you talking to
What
somebody,
do I got with somebody else? Blah, blah, blah.
No, he said.
if you got something with somebody else, you shouldn't be talking to
That's
somebody
what I
else.
said with somebody else, but how can you be single
Right.
and have something with somebody else? That's what I'm trying to understand.
If you single, some people do be single and consider themselves like bouncing every here and there. Single is when you by yourself and you not
How
talking
is
to nobody.
single? Single is just single.
Single is you
Ain't
not
no
talking to
single,
nobody,
single.
right?
Single is not single.
See, bro, single, right? Exactly what she
Y'all
just
are
said.
making
though.
it confusing.
No, that's not confusing. If you single, you
It's
shouldn't be
single
talking to
and
somebody
it's
else.
single.
Bro, if I'm single and I'm talking to somebody, I'm not really.
So y'all now
No,
it's
he be
single
knowing for
and
real.
single. It's two different definitions.
One single. At the end of the day, if you
If you
single,
go looking up definitions,
if you single,
it's
you ain't
only
got
one
nobody,
single.
bro.
It's not single and nothing. What are you talking
either way, bro, if you single, you ain't got
It's a
nobody,
such
bro.
thing as single now, y'all. This
It
is
is.
Crazy part is, a lot of y'all know that it actually is. That's the wild part about it.
Man, ain't no single. That's people that's confused. They want an excuse for why they doing what they doing. Ain't no single.
Right, so if you single, the
either
real
single or
definition
you
that
in a relationship.
exactly. So if
Ain't
you
no
single, you ain't.
Or you in a relationship.
Yeah, what the fuck is single?
Okay. So Chat GPT said,
Oh my god.
I asked Chat GPT, what does single mean? The word single can mean different things depending on the context. Here are the
So we
most-
talking about the
Listen,
context. What's the
okay,
context? Talk
listen.
to it.
Here are the most common meanings. Number one, relationship status. This is the only comment in the relationship category. Single means not in a romantic relationship, not married, not dating, not in a committed
Exactly
partnership.
what I was saying.
Example,
That's what I
I'm
was saying.
single, so I'm not seeing anyone right now. The next is about quantity, music. Nothing I gotta do with relationships. So single means you're
You're not talking
seeing
to
anyone.
nobody.
Didn't I
Clock.
just say all that?
No,
No, you did
I
no.
can't wait till you
But you're
rewatch
not
this shit.
single.
No.
You
I didn't just say that.
No.
No.
God.
I don't know what you said. It just didn't sound
I
right.
said that and a lot more shit.
And you was talking
Who
about how
agreed on
somebody,
the chat? Who the chat?
somebody was talking to somebody they
I
can't be
looked that
single,
up for
bro.
no reason.
No, you-
Why would I look at what he said?
No, she said something about using. That's what.
I know. I heard you using. That was way before though. I heard that. I know what she's talking about.
But what is it?
Exactly what he just said. It's exactly what she just said.
I hear the word.
So,
I like that.
so I got a question, right? Okay, so I got a question.
Josh turned the hair on.
So what is if I get a number today, right?
You get a number today.
What's that?
You now
I
about
got
to
three
three numbers
numbers
to
today.
unsingle.
You
You about to be unsingle.
You can get somebody's number and become their friend. What is it? What are you about to
What's the
make?
context?
What are you going to make?
What? I'm saying. Oh, I wish you was here. I wish y'all was just in here. They just trying to jump me.
Oh,
dog.
the hair came back on.
No. What happened?
They just trying to jump me.
You just
dog.
turned it on?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
What happened?
Thank you. I appreciate
What?
you.
Oh, the air?
Oh,
It was
tell
You
them.
turned the hair on, didn't you,
Hold on.
Josh?
Perfect.
Sorry, it was
I know you
fucking
did. Why the fuck you touch
freezing.
your hair with your bald head?
It was for
Ready to my
real.
ready.
Hold on.
Yes, yes.
That's what about that. That's what I'm single.
What's the
Hold on,
definition?
stop moving.
Oh, he just said that. I'm not.
Exactly. What's the definition of single? Come on. John.
Definition of single?
Yup.
I can do what I want.
See, that's the raw definition.
I do. No, it's not.
It's not though.
It's a shooting game.
I do what I want.
As single, I'm doing whatever I want.
I do what I
So that
want
means you're
to.
not really single.
I answer to nobody. I answer to
No,
nobody.
this is the thing though. If I fuck with somebody, I fuck with them. So it be like not a single situation. I'm in a
What
situation.
y'all think?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I consider that. If I'm single, I'm really single.
Even in the
But if I'm in a situation, I'm in a situation because it's not like a relationship.
Okay,
but
I got the
fuck with
perfect
you, and I
question.
don't want to fuck other people, so I'm only gonna fuck you type
I got
shit.
the
Yeah,
perfect question.
y'all got an agreement. That ain't never the agreement.
it's the situation shit.
What?
When do you
Yeah.
determine something is a situation?
When I'm fucking you,
If you
and
only,
only
if you only
yeah.
rocking with one person, and
Right.
that one person got your attention at all times, it's just you and them.
But that don't make it a situation. That the agreement, like you said,
It's not on
the agreement, like you said, it's the agreement.
So it's an agreement.
Because I can tell myself I fuck with you, but
You feel what I'm saying?
you ain't said nothing about fucking with me.
That's where communication come in.
You hear that?
Thank you.
That's why I just said the agreement.
So you ain't never talked to nobody and they do this. You start talking to them, then they instantly acting like you yours, acting like you theirs.
That's possessive. That's
Yeah,
possessive.
but this the thing.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't even talk about this.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When you rocking with somebody like that, feelings is gonna grow like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's feelings.
That's why you got to communicate. So what are we doing with this? Are we taking it to the next level? You
But if
feel
you're
me?
not taking it to the next level, you need to leave because you just wasting your time.
Absolutely. That's why you need to be clear on what this is. Are we just fucking? Are we just... Exactly. You have to be transparent.
And I don't feel like that's what people do. They don't say no about it.
Exactly. So you be honest. Look, if I'm fucking with you and I just want to fuck, I'm going to say, I just want to fuck. I'm not going...
I was about to say, but people don't be honest.
We said this in the first podcast. We can't normalize that. That's real.
Huh?
It be more of like, oh, this is
Most
what I
people
think
don't do that. But there lies the problem. There lies the problem. The female gonna say, you just want to fuck me. No, I wanna get to know you and yada yada this. All right, they get to thinking exactly.
Because people need clear intention.
But we're not, then I just said that.
We talked about this on our first podcast.
Clarification, transparency.
I'm gonna talk to somebody. Y'all just sound like I demanded some stuff. When I told them what I
We
wanted.
had that. That was the first time.
But that was the first time we talked about the difference
I know.
between dictating and saying what you want and expectation. We talked about that.
You never set an expectation. Never set an expectation.
I did.
You said don't.
No.
I think you do set an expectation.
No,
But
you
I
trust-
said, if you don't know what you
it's
want for
more
yourself, you
putting
wouldn't
out
accept
an
it.
expectation.
Not out of another person.
It's like you're telling somebody what you want to do.
When they don't meet your expectations, you're gonna always be disappointed. And you're gonna look at them differently.
I think you should have an expectation. I don't think you should have an expectation on what it should look like.
I think you should have a standard, not an expectation.
Have standards, but don't. You know what I'm saying? No expectations. Don't expect nobody to meet your standards, bro. It's gonna fail every time. Don't expect nobody to meet your
I
standards.
think you expect them to be who they gonna be, and I think you have an expectation.
You trust them to be who they gonna be. Once they show you who they are, trust them to be that.
Trust you to be exactly who you show me to be.
The first time. Don't keep giving
Now you have
like.
an expectation.
I mean, I can't say you can't keep giving people chances. Like you gotta really know that person. Like you gotta really like grew up from the mud. Yeah, you gotta be like grew up from the mud with this person to keep giving a person chances. But if I just met you at the mall or in the bar or some shit, and you know what I'm saying,
Right now, you know,
I can't put no expectations on you.
it's just some people
hang out with somebody to see how they are.
Facts, you gotta go through something with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
What he said, you gotta go through something, multiple different occasions to understand a person, because you are changing and growing every day. So everything is changing. What you used to like, you don't like no more. All type of shit. And when you're dealing with people, you're gonna act different when you're mad. You're gonna act different when you're sad. You're gonna act different when a person die in your family and everything. A person gotta see you through all these levels that really truly understand you. Because I honestly don't ever feel like I'm gonna understand myself because I'm always changing. I just can relate the closest to myself, if that makes sense.
I think you definitely.
I can adjust.
I was about to say, you
I can adjust.
can understand.
I can adapt. I can adapt and adjust with change.
You got thoughts in your head that pop up randomly that you don't control.
You can't control them. It's called mind power. It's called mental strength. It's called knowing who do your thoughts
Thoughts
go
like
to.
what?
You adapt and you
cannot
adjust.
control every
Yes,
thought you
yes,
have.
you
To
can. You
change.
can control the thought process that you have. You can control the way you move. You control the way you think. You control your actions. You have self-control for a reason.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have
Literally.
self-control if we couldn't control our
You can
mind.
control your actions and not think on what your mind is thinking. If you pop up in your head, somebody do something to you and you want to kill them instantly, you can't control that thought from popping up.
You have to practice. It's called practice.
Popped up in your head, he just controlled you from not taking action. That's what you did. You can't be like, why am I thinking this?
Behold, believe, behave. What you behold is how you believe, and
What
that's
you
how
say?
you behave.
Say it again for the people in the back.
Behold, believe, behave. What you behold is what you'll believe, and that's how you'll behave. If you behold a good thought process, you'll have a belief system that brings
So you saying good people don't commit sins? Because guess what? They behold they doing this. All the people at church, you don't think they sinning? They got
Behold,
behold,
sin,
behold,
behold,
behold.
No, they don't.
They have
No,
thoughts.
they don't.
They have thoughts. They have thoughts.
No, they fucking don't.
You can't control the flesh. Hey, listen. You cannot control the flesh. You can just control your spirit.
You can't control that.
You can only control your spirit. That's it, bro.
You can't control.
You action.
Get your spirit right first, and you control the rest.
Please don't move your chair.
Your spirit is willing, your flesh is weak. At the end of the day, you must deny yourself of the bad things every single day.
Okay, prime example.
You must tell yourself no. A lot of people don't like the word
Practice.
no. You must tell yourself
Repetition.
You told yourself
no.
no.
21 days to build a habit.
Okay, so
Exactly.
Man.
So listen to this.
They don't never tell themselves no.
Yourself. If somebody right now think about the crimes they committed, you telling me they had to go kill bro? No. They had to go rape girl? No. They had to go rob the bank? No. They had the thought and they did it. You have to control that thought and tell yourself no.
Some can be argued.
You're not listening to what I said, though.
Some can be argued where I had to go do this because I had to save a motherfucker or something.
I said, you can control your actions. You didn't have to go kill that person. You didn't have to do nothing. You couldn't stop that thought from running through your head, though. You just said, oh, I don't want to think about this. Why am I thinking this? You are in control of your body. You are. That's why you didn't take action. But that don't mean you ain't thinking. You just get jumped today. You ain't gonna be like, damn, I don't want to do nothing.
That's control of your mind. That's control of your mind because the mind controls the body. The spirit controls the mind.
Control his mind because of the things that just happened to him.
That's controlling the spirit. You got to control the spirit. The spirit controls the mind controls the body.
Or catch process release, catch the process
We all got
Say you
flaws.
just out and you know you got turn, but it's a drunk ass person. They just come sock you. Your first thought gonna be, "It's okay, man. You know I know
That's
you
not
drunk.
what he's gonna think.
It's cool." Your first
No,
thought
person
gonna be,
down.
So this is what he's saying. Your first thought is going to be, "I'm gonna fuck you up," but then you can't think. You know I'm not even gonna do that. Like I could fuck you up right now, but you think.
Right.
It's just basically saying you can never control that first
saying
thought.
the
Like you can't just not. Oh, I'm gonna control my thought. I'm not gonna think the fuck him up. I'm just gonna think it's okay when you're drunk. No, your first thought gonna be, "I'll stop this fuck up." But that's what he's
The
saying.
first thought is leave.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
Yeah. But that's
Hey, chill out, old nigga.
You know where.
I understand. I understand.
You can change your mindset after the thought came to your head.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not gonna just instantly not think nothing.
For sure.
And you didn't want it to. You're a different
That's
person.
impulse.
You're
That's
changed.
that.
That is impulse.
I get it. I see what
Yeah,
you're
you're a changed
That's
person.
impulse.
So
Yes.
you're a changed person, so you're not gonna want to think those thoughts. But that's naturally what's gonna happen. A thought you can't control.
Wow.
You just changed it after it came.
I guess what I'm saying is you can be proactive. You don't have to be
No, it's
reactive.
not.
But I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good word. That was a good.
Reactive is crazy.
Exactly. A lot of people